Hello from Electronica show here in Munich. I'm Nic Ludmer of AspenCore, and I'm together at our stand now with Nic Ludmer of Microsoft, and we will be talking about the Aero-Microsoft partnership. So, welcome Nic to the show.
Hi Jürgen.
Can you explain a little bit about what is the importance, what is the special thing about the Aero-Microsoft partner here?
Sure, absolutely. So, Microsoft is a partner-led company. We've always gone to market and work with partners, and we will always do that. So the importance of the partnership with Arrow already started years ago when we started working with them and leveraging their channel distribution know-how for the Windows Embedded or Windows IoT business. So we worked with them for years globally to work with OEMs building their devices on Windows. What we've done in the last couple of years with the growth of the IoT opportunity, we signed Arrow as an Azure Cloud Service Provider partner to help us, infuse Azure as part of solutions that we're looking to build with Arrow and our partners. So now we're really looking at, the edge and the cloud together, and sort of translating into reality Microsoft's strategy, which is, the intelligent edge and the intelligent cloud. So by leveraging, their scale and their capabilities to, aggregate partners, solutions, services, we make IoT solution commercially available for partners and customers.
What are exactly the challenges for the customers you're addressing, you're solving with your solutions?
That's a great question. So I think we mainly are trying to solve two challenges for our customer between Microsoft and Arrow. The first one is helping customers actually translate their business requirements into solutions that are going to help them get a good return on investment and making sure that they become more efficient or make more money. Okay, so that's the first one. Having a view that we're not putting technology first in our conversation, but we're trying to understand what the customers are trying to achieve. And then once we have clarity on that, we look at solutions and what we should be building or developing for our customers in order to do that. So that's the first point. The second one is really simplifying digital transformation through IoT for partners and customers. So what we're actually doing with Arrow is, driving that solution aggregator model and building repeatable solutions. Will actually help us go to that customer once we understand their business requirements and come with solutions that sort of 70 to 80% fully baked, okay, both from a hardware, software, and services standpoint, and then get some partners to help us deliver the last mile or the last 20% of the solution, so that the solution really fits every single use case or every single requirement.
And what are exactly the products and services you're jointly offering?
Sure. So there are mainly two sort of high-level solutions or products that we're trying to do. The first one is really, as I mentioned before, about repeatable solutions. Okay, so thanks to our deep relationship and large portfolio of suppliers from a hardware or sensor connectivity standpoint, we're able to sort of pinpoint the right technical requirements and pieces that we can put together in addition to our Azure cloud platform. Okay, and from an Azure standpoint, we have a ton of services and reference architecture that we can help to really build these solutions. So that's really our first sort of work stream that we're working on from an IoT standpoint to go land end-to-end solutions with Azure. The second one is really looking at specific customer engagements and work on landing Azure as our cloud solutions with partners and sitting down with a customer and go through their architecture, review in details what they need to make sure that we connect devices, get the data into Azure, store the data, work with the data, and make sure we drive a business outcome. So it's really two things. First one being pre-baked solution that really simplifies everything. The second one is a drill down into specific requirements and work on each customer's specific requirements.
We are here at Electronica show. You're together with Arrow. So what are your highlights here at Electronica?
Yeah, Electronica is a great opportunity to showcase our solutions with Arrow. So we're doing really two things. The first one is we have solution showcases on one part of the stand with Arrow. So we have solutions for the retail sector, for smart city, for example, that we're showcasing. In the retail sector, we have a solution from a partner called Wonderware, which is all about understanding, your customer base going into the store, being able to look at gender, age, and get that data to then work on, what stock do I need in my store, and what promotion should I be driving to actually increase my sales. So that's the first one, and it takes, it's a repeatable solution, so it takes sort of pre-baked pieces plus Azure that we can go and deliver, and that's what we've done with that partner. The second one is about Smart City. The first one is a really good showcase, and we have a video running on the stand for a project that we're doing in the Nordics, where we're looking at the end-to-end solution, how we get data from the light streets, from the data that the city actually has, how we bring everything onto Azure and can work on all this data to bring new services for the local population. The second one on Smart City is smart lighting, where the solution is actually kitted out with environmental sensors that give us information about humidity, water, lights, and then we get all the data into dashboard for the municipalities to understand, the state of the weather in the city and all this data, and then again helping them to make the right decisions moving forward for their city. And the other one is really looking at Azure as our cloud platform. Okay, first one is solutions. The other one is getting into specifically how customers can play with our platform and easily connect data that they get from their sensors and devices into the cloud. So we have, with our engineers, being able to drive customers to better understand and learn the tools and how you actually make that happen, and sort of deep dive into our technology to make sure there's the right awareness there.
Okay, thank you very much, Nic.
Thank you very much, Jorgen.